Hey guys, today I'd like to help you get the minor blues like Equinox style of thing and help you get at more interesting sounds with it. And I'd like to talk mostly about two chords and how to handle them when they happen quickly. And the chords that are challenging in this are not the C Dorian and F minor Dorian. If it's Equinox, the challenging chords are the A flat and the G7 altered or flat 13. And my suggestion would be to actually use some arpeggios as opposed to remembering complete modes, because A flat 7 is of course leading flat 7 and G7 is G altered of course. But the point is that if I'm playing really quickly and I have a lot of sounds to get, I'm going to get more juice out of an arpeggio than a scale. So here are like two cool sounds that I like. So on A flat 7, it's pretty go-to for me to play, among other things, G flat flat 5. Because it's a nice upper structure highlighting the 13, 7, 9, and 3. Which is basically really cool numbers of that scale. And on the G altered, it's kind of go-to for me to play B augmented major 7. So when stuff is moving around fast, I usually imagine more chords than actual scales. So you can say that an arpeggio of a chord, especially if it's not the chord written, is like a shortcut. It's like a perfume bottle. It contains a lot of the specific, very interesting sounds that are more interesting than whole scale. Let me give you a really simple example. If I'm playing C minor 7, which is C Dorian, and I actually remember that the 7, 9, 11, and 13 of C Dorian is B flat major 7, that gives me an arpeggio to look for, and that helps me a lot when I'm playing. So I'll be imagining interesting arpeggios as opposed to chords. Let me jam a little bit more, and I hope you're noticing I'll be playing a lot of arpeggios, but rarely will they be the arpeggio of the chord that I'm actually playing. So let me try. I hope you caught that. So basically on my A flat 7, I was playing that G flat augmented, G flat major 7 flat 5, excuse me. And on the G altered, I was playing that, or A flat minor major 7. Or bottom line, look for the coolest sound. So as an ending, let me show you harmonically the chords you can try experimenting with while playing. I'll do the comp and I'll announce the chords. That's B flat major 7 over C. And for the F, I'm playing E flat 11 and back to this one. And for the A flat 7, I'll be playing G flat augmented, and for the G altered, I'll be playing B major 7 flat 5. So that's why I get more color when I'm practicing a thing like that. And final tip of the day is mixing in other keys. So for example, if I'm playing the first 4 bars and I'm playing that C minor desert, I'd like to imagine sometimes other keys. For example, I'm imagining A major 7 just as a bright key to contrast the darkness of the C minor. And that sounds approximately like this. So in summary, find scales that are interesting on the chords and take chords from those scales and try to practice their arpeggios. It's going to work better than the scale itself sometimes. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I'd love to hear comments and questions, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.